Bumped into his own guy, love it short. Main hits the deck. Forte, no looks. Djurisic lays in. Holden put it up and off. Tech will concede. That lay-in right there.
Long time to play. They called an awful lot of foul.
This match is the large lead of the game, 7 for the Wildcats. Djurisic cuts into that lead, the three-pointer.
First three-pointer is the ball. He's terrific. And I think that'll earn him more time, especially when he doesn't have the ball. He can move, help others get open.
Halfway through the first half is Nemanja. Djurisic drains the three. 6.
Little penetration. The bigs are stepping out. Djurisic does a nice job kind of stretching the floor as stretch 4.
Djurisic again, and he drains it again.
And nobody near him. And yeah, someone thought he'd surprise defender with that quick 3. And it was a quick 3, not really working the ball again for the best shot.
Djurisic backs down and knocks it down.
Terrific recognition of mismatch. Georgia's trying to trail these guys, and you can't because they know what to do when you're trailing them.
Now up to a 16-point lead for Davidson. Coming up on 14 minutes to go in this one. Djurisic for 3. Yes! The 4th three-pointer of the night for the 6'8" junior from Montana. And he does it on the other end, too, clearing for Georgia.
With the low percentage shot from 3, although he's knocking them down with some regularity. Good move right there. And used his success outside.
Really didn't see the ball coming, just got his hands up in the air and batted it down. That's why you coaches always tell the guys to have their hands up in the air, that the ball just might hit it.
That's right.
Djurisic sinks the 3. Burgess, three-pointer. Rebound Forte. To Djurisic on the break, and he jams it home. Material did it 187 times back in his rookie year, 1989.
Pretty good play if you do.
Absolutely. Morris bounces it inside to Djurisic, and he banged it in. Thornton
very difficult to build your team around feeding one guy starting second half and continue that.
Djurisic, man in the air, drives.
On both ends of the court, you've got to be able to defend the dribble driver. There it is.
Djurisic. And that's one of the big problems for Georgia. Eccles brings it up.
You don't need a shot clock in Max.
Georgia's 71-53 victory against App State Friday here on CSS. Snapped a 4-game losing streak. Ball ends up in the hands of Gaines, who feeds it to Djurisic. They're going to get their threes in transition.
Oh, it's instant off. It's like extra coffee in the morning. I mean, the minute you just turn the plug on, they're going to shoot it when they get a call mid-court. It's set up.
Not a big fan of the instant coffee myself, but I do like the instant three. Djurisic launches three.
Well,
and that's the first points for Chattanooga in the paint, while Georgia scored 12. Djurisic having a field day. 12 comes on his 5th shot.
He was spit in it over there.
He was tight. Djurisic slams it home. Beat the deep. This is the first time since the 1949-50 season that Chattanooga has played here in Athens. So it's been a while. Djurisic drives, gets the layup. 14.
Georgia gains to man to Dante Williams for the slam as the Dogs now with a chance to take the lead.
Gaines get what you would call the hockey assist on that play. He was the first pass to man who left it for Dante Williams. Djurisic first for the game.
Western Carolina switching up their defense. A 1-3-1. The first time they've shown that today. Unorthodox defense and a difficult one to attack. We'll see how George handles it.
Djurisic puts it on the floor, drives, and looks at it.
To have the peripheral vision find the open player.
The impact that the big man is having without having a field goal yet in the game. Does have 2 points for the free throw line. And Johnson, 44% shooter for three-point land last year. But if you look at the scouting report of Georgia, it's probably third or fourth on the list of who you got to defend from three this year. But he's burned the Ducks to this point. And going to restart with 11 on the time. Djurisic, excellent shooter from distance. Close to 16 points per game. Checks in with points in this one. Got the rejection. Djurisic got it back. Up strong. Get it to go. Man. Looking to go overboard. Djurisic, the offensive board.
Have balanced scoring. One thing about the Bucks, you never know who's going to hit you strong.
It's normal to have snow, too. It's coming down as we speak outside.
Oh, my goodness. Is it really?
Just a little.
Oh, just a little.
Coated. We get festive here. We get ready to ring in New Year. Djurisic.
Play. That's a comforting thought if you're Tad Boyd.
26 of 26. Record territory for the Bucks tonight from the free throw line. Djurisic switching.
Argentina to watch her son play at home.
Well, she's been here for 3 weeks, and this is only the second time she's been able to see him play, so I know she's excited, but she's got to head back home, so this will be the last game that she'll be able to see, but I'm sure she's proud of her son.
Missed a lot of games with that broken finger. Now finally back in the lineup. On the floor now. Left flank of the defense. Djurisic right down the lane with a power move.
Strong finish inside.
Well, the pace is both teams. It hasn't been fast pace, but a good pace. Well played so far. Defenses are solid. This guy can shoot it.
Knocks it straight down, right with the triple.
32% beyond the three-point line. Ernest Ross, one of those players that has over 1,000 points in his career at Auburn and Missouri combined.
First lead for Missouri. Djurisic. That's the shot you cannot give, number 42. And
for a zone to stretch or a man to stretch outside, there's going to be some open avenues for the cut. For guys who drive the basketball.
He's come a long way. I remember doing a couple of his games as a freshman. He was not what I would call SEC ready. Now he looks like he belongs. And belonging here, you cannot let Nemanja Djurisic
lead Missouri's had, isn't it? Game one.
Djurisic finds himself
ineffective.
No. And while rebounding has been in Georgia's favor tonight, Missouri here in overtime winning the battle of the boards. 10-2 run for Missouri. Djurisic. He threw that one up for grabs. And then gets it down low for the bucket.
Almost forgot he was forcing Criswell to take a off-balance shot.
Djurisic for three. Got it! We are tied again. Off to Gaines. That won't go. Parker taps it to himself. Nice pass to Djurisic. He can't get the little gimme. They're going to say goal. It's in there. Hoping he would leave, but he never did. Man. Kicks it around to Brandon Morse. Djurisic lines up the deep three. Perfect. Georgia's lead is 3. Djurisic posts up on the inbounds and a break to Shaw. Bounce pass to Hetkevicius, taken away by Djurisic. Nemi left wide open.
He just tried to kind of plow him over, and they got called for the foul. It was a good call.
3 straight turnovers by South Carolina has allowed Georgia to open up this 19-point lead. Henry nearly had a steal, but Mann will back it out. Georgia with plenty of time on the shot clock. Djurisic lines up another long three. Oh, he's feeling it now.
Might see Juwan Parker, but he is questionable.
Djurisic can't knock it down, got an offensive rebound and collects his first points. They're starting two guard Kenny Gaines. They're without their top backup in the backcourt, Juwan Parker. Both game-time decisions injured on Wednesday against South Carolina. Djurisic launches. Boy, could they use that in the second half.
As the defense is scrambling back, of knifing through the defenders and getting all the way to the rim.
A dozen for Aaron Harrison to lead Kentucky. Here's Djurisic loose underneath.
They've been running that play.
A little out of control in the lane. And Georgia with the basketball. Bulldogs leading 8-5. Bounce past Djurisic in the lane. Spins left, puts it up off the glass. Good. Over here, and now we're ready to go. Eccles sends it into Djurisic. And now up top near the center circle to Charles Mann. Vanderbilt leading 34-29 with 12:45 to go here in Athens. Mann left wing Morris with a little jab step. Another one now to Williams. Now back to Mann. Commodores are man-to-man right now. Eccles to Djurisic. Djurisic drives, came wide open and dunked it. Commodore away on the turnover. The handoff to Thornton puts it up, no good. Rebound Djurisic puts it up and in.
With a 32% three-point shooter, he's got 7.
Well, Division I college basketball player, he should be able to shoot the shot left that wide open, and he did. He knocked it down. I don't know what Georgia was doing defensively.
Not respecting him, apparently.
Yeah, not at all. Georgia now in their flex offense against a man-to-man.
Well, Djurisic had a mismatch that time. Kyle, you made a valid point early in the broadcast. The Tigers had lost their first 6 SEC games, but about half of those were winnable that they just couldn't close the deal on.
Yeah, and that's some maybe because of the new faces, younger kids coming into the lineup. Is Djurisic. It's
Gonzaga and Memphis, a top 25 matchup. College game day is at Memphis and then Wichita State, Northern Iowa, Saturday night at 9 o'clock Eastern time. You can see both games on the Watch ESPN app. Djurisic, that's more like.
SEC wiped up again yesterday, didn't they? A national recruiting day for football.
Oh, man.
You're all over that all day.
I think 7 of the top 10 classes, both of these schools, LSU and Georgia, did extremely well. Man with a great...
Georgia with a full court press to start the second half, but now Georgia's kind of settled down. Once they get into the half court, they start going inside. With exception, this is the...
Keep possession, but no foul. Good call, really good defense. There's the zone again for the Aggies. Nope, excuse me. No, it is a zone. It is a zone. Middle of the floor. It's where they got to attack.
Billy Kennedy felt like Georgia struggled against the zone in their 3 loss.
Snoop off the front of the iron. Rebound Thornton. Here goes Frazier. Back to Mann. Mann sits right there at the elbow. Takes it back to Djurisic. That's what they need from Nemi Djurisic.
Side, and the Dogs have got a chance here to tie it or take the lead.
Here's Djurisic. Djurisic baseline. Layup is good. Georgia.
Staff. This drought coming to begin the second. Djurisic has been invisible. Spins inside and a reverse for his first field goal. When it starts to get in your head.
No question. Absolutely. I mean, it's a confidence thing. When you're not making shots, you're going to just, by human nature, drop your head a little and lose confidence in what you're doing. And
Missouri just 1 field goal over the last 8 minutes. Mann gave up his dribble. Found Djurisic. Long 3.
With maybe 5 or 6, so you have an opportunity for a second shot.
Off the back iron. Now Georgia's got a chance. Djurisic pulls up and rips it.
Score now and a 40% three-point shooter. He's older, wiser, tougher, more mature, and has worked hard 3 years here at Arkansas.
Credit the Georgia defense, because today he does not have a field goal in this back-and-forth battle that is tied for the 6th time. Nice ball fake, and Djurisic knocked it down. These college administrators, right?
Absolutely. No, I think, we talk a lot about the eye test, what teams look like. And when I look at Georgia, they look like an NCAA team. They are athletic. They defend. Solid team, well coached. But they got to keep winning. To an open three-point shooter, as Djurisic did the play before.
So Arkansas popped out to an early 5-point lead that Georgia erased. Now the Bulldogs have their biggest lead at 5. Nemanja Djurisic over top of it. 4 rebounds and a couple of assists to go along with those 17 are Hardy's stars of the game. And Wade all over Frazier, and the little guy still gets it to.
Especially disappointing for guys like Jonas and Jarvis Hayes and Ezra Williams. All of them really good ball players. Didn't get a chance to compete for that SEC championship in the 2003 SEC tournament. Georgia had a really good team that year. As Djurisic.
Oh, the young fella getting a little time on the court and swatting that shot away.
It bounced it inside, and Kenny Palchino comes away with the steal, shovels it ahead. Lob for Djurisic in the lay-in.
Here's Thornton working on O'Brien. A couple of big boys going at it there, and Djurisic comes up with a loose ball. He goes inside. Nice shot by Nemanja. How about the... Boy, LSU really has cooled off, haven't they? They're shooting. I mean, they were blistering hot right with Georgia, step for step in that first 6 or 7 minutes. It's been Georgia that's picked it up and carried it on, but LSU has fallen off. Djurisic with a good screen. Nice move by Nemanja. Mickey down to Mickey. And that won't go down. Rebound to Parker. Oh, Georgia's doing some kind of job on that glass, aren't they? Georgia rebounding department winning that battle 22-14. Dave, in the 17 games they've played this year, they have out-rebounded their opponent in 14 of those 17 conference games. And they were tied in one of those. Djurisic again.
2-point lead by Georgia. 4 minutes to play opening half.
Dave, I think the pace has been really good. And good for Ole Miss. They want it more up-tempo, and Georgia's been fine because of the production from the bench.
Frazier off to Morris. Now Djurisic trying to find a little bit of room. Nothing there. Gets it back. Goes with the left hand.
I think Calipari tells his guys, if you have a mismatch, and Frazier will be a mismatch the entire ball game, take him one-on-one.
Dominic Hawkins is in the lineup for Kentucky. He's guarding Frazier right now. Kenny Gaines has been held scoreless. Djurisic with a hook shot. Got it.
He's the scorer, Brad. He can step out at times.
You know, having been a pressing coach 7 of my 9 years as a head coach, I can tell you, you'll want to force turnovers, but part of it is just to speed the other team up, take them out of the rhythm, and force time off the shot clock.
Djurisic with a nice cut to the basket, and Georgia's on the board. Tough shot. Kaiser just sends that one back, and it's kept in play, but Djurisic intercepts and gets the free bucket.